Welcome to Coachella Valley this week. I'm your host Denise Neil, here to guide you to the desert's best events going on for the week of May 28th, 2011. Also on today's show, we check out the Christine Fleming Skincare Fair at the Miramonte Hotel and Spa in Indian Wells and have a winning moment over at Red Earth Casino. That and so much more here today on Coachella Valley this week. It's time to relax and take a stroll in the La Quinta Civic Center Park in La Quinta. Now let's see where I'll be guiding you this week. Groove to the sounds of Earth, Wind and Fire at the Fantasy Springs Resort Casino in Indio on May 28th. Get your tickets at fantasyspringresort.com. Enjoy music through the decades with Ronnie and Kaylin at Vicky's of Santa Fe in Indian Wells on May 28th. Vicky'sOfSantaFe.com. Purchase fresh produce and other goodies at the last farmers market of the season in Old Town La Quinta on May 29th. The farmers market resumes in late September. Find out more information at oldtownlaquinta.com. Chill out with Sunday Jazz at Vicky's of Santa Fe in Indian Wells on May 29th with the Desert City's Jazz Band and special guest Janice Mann with Jim Cox. Vicky'sOfSantaFe.com. Coachella Valley this week honors Memorial Day, remembering all the soldiers who have fought and who will continue to fight for our freedom. Don't miss the Memorial Day flower drop over Palm Springs Air Museum on May 29th, with over 3,000 carnations being dropped over the sky in honor of those veterans who have fought and lost their lives. For more information, visit palmspringsairmuseum.org. Pat Rizzo and All That Jazz tear it up every Wednesday through June 15th at Vicky's of Santa Fe in Indian Wells. Vicky'sOfSantaFe.com. We'll be right back with more guides.
Win big money before you even start playing at Red Earth Casino with Pull Tab Bonus Bucks. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is your round-the-clock chance to win up to $1,199, and it's free to enter. And Monday through Friday, you could spin your way into winning your share of up to $264,000 in Red Earth's own Big Bucks bonus wheel. Just 20 lucky minutes south of Indio on Highway 86. Red Earth Casino. It's where the jackpots are.
Get ready for more guides. Check out fabulous art at the Bass Street Art District's Art Walk in Palm Springs on June 1st. For more information, call 760-202-1208. Enjoy the sounds of the Summer Concert Series at the Palm Desert Civic Center Park on June 2nd with the Steely Dan Tribute Band. Find out more by calling 760-568-1441. The Palm Springs Summer Splash Cocktail Challenge pours on the fun at Alibi Video Bar in Palm Springs on June 2nd. Find out details at palmspringscocktails.com. Get a thrill at the Who Done It Night of Mystery and Intrigue at the Agua Caliente Casino in Rancho Mirage on June 3rd. Get tickets at hotwatercasino.com. Old Town La Quinta's Moonlight Movies on the Lawn presents Karate Kid on June 3rd. This free event is fun for the whole family. Get more information at oldtownlaquinta.com. It'll be a night of fun with a Bob Seger experience at the Spotlight 29 Casino in Coachella on June 3rd. Get your tickets at spotlight29.com. Baseball is back with the Palm Springs Power at the Palm Springs Stadium on June 3rd and 4th. Get more information by calling the number on your screen. Palm Springs Restaurant Week dishes out the deals from June 3rd through June 15th, with participating restaurants offering 3-course prix-fixe dinners with 2 prices from $24 or $36. Go to palmspringsrestaurantweek.com for a list of participating restaurants. Cabot's Museum in Desert Hot Springs fundraising event, An Evening at the Pueblo, takes place on June 4th and honors community members. For more information, visit cabotsmuseum.org. Laugh out loud with the comedy of George Lopez on June 4th at the Agua Caliente Casino in Rancho Mirage. Get your tickets at hotwatercasino.com. The Palm Springs Firefighters Association's 80th annual Fish Fry takes place at the Ruth Hardy Park in Palm Springs on June 4th, with live music, great food, and so much more. Call the number on your screen for details. Have some laughs at the Bongo at Morongo on June 4th at the Morongo Casino Resort in Cabazon. For tickets and more information, visit morongocasinoresort.com. Have some monster fun at the Jurassic Encounter at the La Quinta Museum through July 31st. Call 760-777-7170 for more information. For more information about the events mentioned on today's show and other fun taking place in the high desert, visit thesunrunner.com. For fun and interesting articles, you've got to check out the Sunrunner magazine, the magazine of the real California desert. There's much more coming up next on Coachella Valley This Week.
Win big money before you even start playing at Red Earth Casino with Pull Tab Bonus Bucks. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is your round-the-clock chance to win up to $1,199, and it's free to enter. And Monday through Friday, you could spin your way into winning your share of up to $264,000 in Red Earth's own Big Bucks bonus wheel. Just 20 lucky minutes south of Indio on Highway 86. Red Earth Casino. It's where the jackpots are.
I dance to the rhythm of silence, basking in the beauty of mountains, applauding the maker and mover of them. For this is music to my soul, and I am satisfied with contentment, beckoned by the glorious peaks and valleys of this hardened mass of aged dirt, realizing just how much we share in common. I am finally home.
Good morning, it's Comrade Vargas, the old desert naturalist again. Today we're going to talk geology on how our coastal ranges and our inner mountain ranges and also the Rocky Mountains were formed. A lot of people think that the earthquakes have caused our mountains to grow. Well, in a sense that is true, but really the big culprit was tectonic plates. The Pacific plates, which ride under the continental plates, are pushing upward, creating our ridges and mountains as we know them today. The Pacific plates ride under the continental plates, creating pressures that cause our little ridges on the coastline to form. Basically, the soil on the California coast is sandy loam. So these ridges are not going to be too high. They're going to be about 2,000 feet at most. Driving along the coast of California, you get up toward Monterey, you can see the uplift there in solid granite. Beautiful cliffs while you're driving on Highway 1. Going up into central California, you'll find that the ridges will be a little higher because it's not sandy loam, but more granite. We'll find the coastal ridge all the way into Washington. Now we have the coastal ridge, the next pushing of the plates by the Pacific plate have created the San Jacinto Mountains and the ridge into the Sierras. On the coastal ridge, we'll have small little volcanoes that will pop up all the way along here. The best one is at Morro Bay, Morro Rock, you can see it. It was a small little volcano. None of them were really large volcanoes on the coastal ridge, but they're all along there. We have many volcanoes that erupted along the upper higher ridge here, the Sierras included. The Sierra range there, all of the beautiful domes and the parks up there were volcanic action lifting the granite up. The best volcanic action we have now would be like Mount St. Helens. Mount Hood and Mount Rainier are still semi-active. Of course, Mount St. Helens just blew its top not too long ago. And that's caused by the heat generated down here as the Pacific Plate slides underneath. And it's causing volcanic material to come up and explode. A lot of people don't realize that the Pacific plates pushing under the continental plates not only cause the coastal ridge, the Sierras as we'll call them, clear up into Washington and Oregon. The ridge going up through California, which is the Sierras, becomes the Cascades as it goes into Oregon and Washington. But the Rocky Mountains were also formed by these pressures from the Pacific Plate under the continental plate. You must remember that the plates pushing under here have caused an enormous amount of deflection from the earth rising into mountains. The soil in here, of course, is just not being moved, but there was friction in here causing the Rocky Mountains by the Pacific Plate pushing underneath. It's hard for people to understand that at one time the whole coastline all the way to Oregon and Washington were completely flat. But the Pacific Plate pushing underneath has caused a lot of deflection and lifting. This is Conrad Burgess, the Old Desert Naturalist. I'm signing off from this show. Stay tuned for the next show. And folks, if you're hiking, please, if you drop it, pick it up. I'm getting too old to be picking up after some people that drop things.
So where'd you go to art school?
Art school? Don't pick on me. I didn't go to art school. I had a good art teacher when I was in high school, but he would be laughing at me right now if he saw this.
Well, I am too.
Oh, don't pick on me.
For the Red Earth Casino moment here on Coachella Valley this week. We're out here at Red Earth Casino at Salton Sea Beach to tell you about their great promotions so you can win big here at Red Earth Casino. It's where the jackpots are. And don't forget the pull tab bonus bucks going on 24/7. Just go up to the Welcome Center, present your ID and player's card, or sign up to be a player's member, and you will receive a free pull tab and have a chance to win up to $1,199. Plinko Mania runs Monday through Thursday until June 30th with your chance to win up to $300 per Plinko game. Check out more details at redearthcasino.com. Red Earth Casino, it's where the jackpots are. So we're out here at the Red Earth Casino floor here with some big time winners. We have Myrna and Larry. How are you guys doing tonight?
Oh, we're great. We're absolutely great.
Doing just fine, thank you.
Very good. So where are you guys from?
Right down the street, Salton City.
You've won big out here. That's what we're going to talk about. That. So tell me about that winning. How did it feel?
Well, it's always nice when you win money. You know, it excites you, but it's also a great atmosphere here. Great people, and when you win money, it's just icing on the cake for you.
That's right.
Very relaxing here for us.
Absolutely. And how long have you been coming out here?
Since they opened the doors?
Yeah.
Wow. So about like what, 4 years now?
Yep.
Now, see, we're right by some of your favorite slot machines. Is that correct?
That is my favorite slot machine right there. In fact, there's a double red sevens right there, $300.
Are there other slots that you guys like? Do you guys play the Plinko and all those wonderful things that they have offered here?
Oh, we love the Plinko. They pick him a lot. Our friends will come up from Brawley, and they always come over with Larry, and they rub him because he's the lucky guy.
So then if he's Mr. Then are you Lady Luck?
Oh, I am. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's fun to win.
Oh, absolutely. Now, do you guys come out for their cash cow that they have at the end of the month?
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun.
Yes.
Everybody ought to participate in that. But you know, it's not just the machines that like I'm playing here. I've won money, $1,700 a night on a pity machine. I mean, you know, that's great. You got pity machines, you got dollar machines, quarter machines, and not only that, but we have a treasure shells down here in October and February. Not only does Red Earth participate financially, they also personnel. You'll see Ron out there, you'll see Wayne out there, you'll see Ray out there. The whole personnel is out there helping our community. And we want to support our community likewise, and they do our community.
Yeah, it's like family here. They all are just really nice to us. They're great.
Yeah, it's not an intimidating feeling. You feel like you can come on in and relax, have those shrimp cocktails that we love so much.
Oh, those are tasty. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's good.
Thank you guys so much, and wish you the best of luck.
Thanks. We're going to go get lots of money now.
Now, can I go back to my machine?
Yes, you can go back now. Thank you so much, Larry.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Hi, my name is Scott Murray. We're here at Red Earth Casino. I'm a Welcome Center representative here at Red Earth Casino, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about our slot machines here. We have a couple different types. We have non-progressive slot machines, which are going to be your basic slot machines. You see them in all kinds of casinos, and you're basically just betting, you know, anywhere from your minimum bet of a penny a line all the way up to our max bet. That can differ up to $5 even, and that's going to be based on the combination of rolls that you get on the reels, and you can win a set amount on those. So like certain machines will say you can win up to 120,000 credits, and that would be the max for a non-progressive machine. Then we have in-house progressives, which are going to be machines that if you are playing on that machine in this casino, it'll continuously grow the amount that you can win on the jackpot. We also have shared progressives, which are in all the Native American casinos across the country, like the Megabucks here. As long as someone in the country is playing a Megabucks machine, this number up here will continuously grow. Right now you can see our jackpot here is set at $3,234,309, and it's continuously growing. As long as someone is putting money into the machine and playing, that number will continuously grow. And this is Scott Murray, Red Earth Welcome Center employee, and I'm just here saying this is where the jackpots are.
So we're here with Connie George, the marketing supervisor here at Red Earth Casino, and she has a special something to say. Connie, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing all right. I always have a good time when you guys come out. I just wanted to make the point that, you know, this segment is about jackpots, and we're all about jackpots here. We are so happy every time somebody wins big. We're happy when somebody wins small. Red Earth is a very happy place, but we don't have a jingle. And I was inspired a couple of weeks ago to put something together. It's not the official jingle, but it talks about our jackpots.
Connie, take it away.
Red Earth Casino, there's something only we know, that it's where the jackpots are. Red Earth Casino, come see us and you'll see so that this is where the jackpots are. And they are.
Well, that's it for this week's Red Earth Casino moment here on Coachella Valley this week. Join us next week right here at Red Earth Casino. It's where the jackpots are. We're here today at the Christine Fleming Skincare Affair here at the Miramonte Resort and Spa in Indian Wells. And we have Christine Fleming, the mistress of this beautiful event, with us here today. How are you doing today, Christine?
You, Denise, doing great. We're really excited about the event today.
So are we. So now tell me about the event.
Well, we have invited quite a few guests to join us today at the Christine Fleming Skincare Fair. And every guest is going to be receiving free treatments and services from our vendors that we have here today. We have Dawn Amador, who is going to be speaking today with our guests. And Dawn will be speaking about preventative skincare, basically. She's a chemist and a speaker for the expos, conventions, and she speaks out to scientists and chemists and spa owners, and we're just so thrilled to have her here today.
Well, that's wonderful. Now, so tell me, where can they find out more information about future events or more information about the vendors that were here today?
Well, you can reach us at www.christineflemingSkincareTherapy.com. Or you can also give us a call at area code 949-500-3789. We do have skincare events. I say Oprah is out and Christine is in. So Christine believes in giving back to guests that attend any of my events.
Well, we're very happy for you, and congratulations on this wonderful event. We look forward to future events as well.
Thank you so much, Denise, and thank you. And we look forward to hearing from you and your listeners.
Absolutely. Thank you.
This is the photo imaging machine. It's called the Visia, and what it does is it analyzes your skin.
So here at the Christine Fleming Skincare Fair here at the Miramonte Hotel, we're here with her speaker of the day, Dawn Amador. How are you doing today, Dawn?
Wonderful, thank you.
Thank you so much for being with us on our show to speak to our viewers about what you're going to be talking about here today.
Well, I'm basically just going to talk about skincare and cosmeceuticals and the importance of skincare for health, for anti-aging, for dehydration, which is really important here in the desert, hyperpigmentation, because you guys are exposed to a lot of sun. My background, I went to UC Berkeley and I studied analytical philosophy, and I had an emphasis in mathematics. And then I went on to grad school at Academy of Art University, and I studied product development and manufacturing in the textile industry and cosmeceuticals. For my master's thesis, I got really interested in skincare because I started getting acne really bad. I was pregnant with my first child in grad school, and I broke out in cystic acne, and it was really mortifying, especially when you have to do a lot of presentations all the time and you're very outgoing and you're a people person like me, and all of a sudden you're just afflicted with this horrible disease. So I just started doing a lot of research on nutrition and health and exercise and inflammation, and I started reading a lot of stuff on Dr. Perricone and sort of his approach to acne and aging being an anti-inflammatory disease. And I opened up an acne treatment center 2 years ago, which has been wildly successful.
You know, and skincare is so important because it is. You put your best face forward at everything, and people look at that immediately.
It affects your confidence. I mean, when I had cystic acne, I'm a very, as you can see, very outgoing, very talkative.
No, not really.
Various person. And when I had acne, I really went into myself and I got extremely depressed. I didn't want to go out. I didn't even want to go out to dinner anymore. I didn't want to go on vacation. I literally went to bed every night and I would cry myself to sleep, and I'm like, oh my God, I hope this peel or I hope this treatment this doctor gave me is going to help me, because my confidence got so low and I felt so bad about myself.
Now, is there a website where people can find out more about what you do?
Yeah, skinlogic.us.
We'll put it right down there somewhere. Well, thank you so much, Dawn, for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having me. It was wonderful, and I look forward to speaking today.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hello. Yay, Dawn.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here. I'm extremely passionate about the skincare industry. I've wanted to be in this industry since I was 12 years old.
As we get older, and I'm 65, what would you suggest that we advance to or we pay more attention to?
Here in the desert, it's very dry, And I know pigmentation is a big, and dehydration is a big concern here. I think as we get older, you know, after the age of 25, our collagen elastin levels start going down, and that continues as we age. So as we get older, I think the really important thing is to go on a glycolic regime. And I don't eat any sugar. I don't drink any coffee. I don't eat any white pasta. I don't eat anything that gives me what they call insulin spikes, which cause inflammation, which is super important when you have acne. So I bet if you went on, just tried it for a couple months, went on a really amazing like food-based diet with lean protein, and I drink a gallon of water a day. I mean, that's how I had to combat my acne. I mean, it was either that or have cysts all over my face. And so I definitely think the other part of the equation is that the diet and nutrition. And sugar's evil. No, seriously, it causes so much inflammation in the body. As you guys have chocolate on your plate, I'm saying that.
So I want to thank you, Dawn, so much for being here today. Let's give her a hand, everyone.
Can't get enough Coachella Valley this week? Then visit our Facebook fan page for current and past shows, photos, and so much more. And remember, like us. Coachella Valley this week is brought to you in part by Red Earth Casino. It's where the jackpots are. If you have a public event that you'd like to have mentioned on our show, contact me at denise@CoachellaValleyThisWeek.com. We hope that you've enjoyed today's show. I'm Denise Neil, and thanks for watching. Catch us next time when I'll guide you to more of the desert's best on Coachella Valley This Week.
Hey Denise, where'd you go? Shalom. 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 Shalom, 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 shalom. Wholeness, completeness, nothing lacking, nothing missing. Wholeness, completeness, nothing lacking, broken or missing. Shalom, 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 shalom. Shalom, shalom.